Journey Through Christmas was not really a plan that we went after. It was an opportunity that we had to give the gospel.
Well, one of the reasons we came to the church was because of Journey. Having been involved in drama productions in the past in other churches, we were really excited about seeing another church that did drama.
When they go outside and they walk from scene to scene, they are literally transported back in time.
Participating in it rather than
Yeah,
just
and
watching
it's all around them. It's like 360, and people like that.
It's organized chaos. Sometimes unorganized chaos. One of the funnest nights is the first night, because everything breaks down. And you can't get from scene to scene fast enough to fix it. It's hectic and it's crazy.
Family and the children, they are so important to this whole production, and they actually have roles in this.
Each year, we try to encourage the children to think about this as a ministry. We're having fun, but yet it's serious.
And we play with friends, and we build sets, and we help Daddy. It's really fun.
We didn't have kids when we started doing this. So it's all our kids know is to be a part of Journey. They look forward to Journey Through Christmas. And sometimes you think, well, we put so much time, and shouldn't you do other things with your kids? And doesn't that stress your kids out? I've been asked that before. How do you do all of that with 4 kids? My kids love doing it, and it's teaching them to serve Jesus. And now they don't only see us saying you need to serve Jesus, they get to serve Jesus with us.
It's amazing too, just to see the times that it was questionable whether we're going to get the project done, or whether
Up against
different scenes, whether we're going to make them come together. And yet the Lord always brought enough people in. He always brought enough resources in that every year it's come together, even though there's times when you think, man, this is not going to work this year. It's not coming together. And in just the last couple of days, sometimes it just comes together.
And the kids, they get it. They hear it now. Now they're seeing it, and they start to put it together. And then I trust him as Savior. Yeah, because it makes sense.
Yep.
I know that's true for adults too, but I think for kids, and I think, like I said, we weren't saved until we were older. I wonder if we'd have seen this when we were kids, we would have trusted Christ as Savior at a younger age.
I think it's a great tool, for that, because it's so neat to see all the families coming with the little kids, all different ages, bringing their kids because they've heard of this, because we have the live animals and the live actors, so that it is right there in their faces.
Try to make it really family
so
friendly.
that they can see it, they can feel it, they can smell it.
When I was a kid in Georgia, I was probably 10 or 11 years old, and our church decided to put on a Christmas pageant. But afterwards, my dad had all of us riding in the car, and he says, "What does Christmas mean to you this year?" And then as I thought to try and answer that question, I said, well, it means more to me this year than ever, because I got to see it come to life. So now that I'm older, and we're in this place, doing this great thing, now I am able to provide this to other people.
But where do you get to do this? Where else do you get to do this? We have had a green light for all these years.
Yeah.
There was a sense of awe out of a lot of folks as they saw the scene and it came to life for them. The bigness of it for a lot of people, that was a lot.
Pastor had received a group of people into his area, and he was just in the process of giving the salvation sentence, and I was just looking around, and I was wondering, I'm like, well, let's see how many people were truly touched and truly got the message of what this is all about. Every single hand was raised. I guess it's more of knowing that what we're doing, that there are lost that are in the groups that are coming through, and at the end of whether it's the night or the end of Journey itself, hearing those that were lost, they've come to know it's the Lord and Savior.
You become friends with people and build a relationship with people in the church like you've never built before, because you're working toward the common goal of people being saved.
You know it's time well invested. You know that it's eternity that's being affected. These people's lives are being changed forever when they trust Christ as Savior. It's so valuable. There's no way to measure. I mean, the privilege, the honor that we get to do this. I mean, we can literally, we'll walk around and say, I cannot believe that I get to do this.
It's like one boy said to his grandma as he was leaving. He said, Grandma, you told me about Jesus. He said, but tonight I saw it. He was saved that night. If everyone does something, then God will do the miracle of the journey through Christmas to see souls saved.